Dímelo, Dominican York. What's going on, everybody? What the is going on? I gotta give a shout out. I wore this one to work. I think it was yesterday, and I gotta say, this is probably my favorite silhouette. And in the silhouette's probably my favorite Jordan 6. Nike Air on that ass, all blacked out. His first ring, Mike's first ring. Wearing these. These are no joke. Love them. And you get the reflection if you catch them in the right position. And I don't care what you say. This is one of the best Retro 6 releases. I mean, I don't know if the new buck is spot on, but these joints is fantabulous. All blacked out. Nike Air. Anyway, I kind of really wanted to get on with you guys because I actually disrespected making sure my mic is still on. I have disrespected Mancera's Intense Red Tobacco. I do not have or have ever had or tried red tobacco. I only have Intense Red Tobacco. Beautiful scent. Beautiful scent. Amazing atomizer as usual. I get a smoky, sweet tobacco. A lot of spiciness. But I'm going to tell you something. I don't think the liquid is red. The bottle's red. But I disrespected and I sprayed like 6 sprays to the back of my neck, 2 sprays on each arm. So 10 sprays. I lived in that Siege yesterday, or the day before yesterday, for about 2-3 hours thinking it might calm down. Never did. I was by myself, so I was enjoying it, but I knew it was going to be too much for my family when they got home. So I ended up showering. 4 hours, about 3 to 4 hours into it, I ended up showering because Intense was definitely pumping. I was loving it, but I could tell. You know what I mean? And being a habitual oversprayer, I know when something's really pumping or not, unless I go nose blind to it. And I didn't go nose blind because it was pumping. I probably did a little bit. It was probably stronger than I was feeling, but definitely you don't need more than 2, 3 sprays. Because later on, after I showered, I did 1 spray to the back of my neck, and I was happy. You know what I mean? This thing is definitely a beast, in my opinion. In Bo Dominican York's opinion, Mancera is a beast with the Intense Red Tobacco. So be careful how much you spray. But on a lighter side, this is Marc-Antoine Barrault Ganymede. Is it Marc-Antoine Barrault? Barrault? I don't know. You know what it is. It's called Ganymede. This stuff is, to me, very old school. Very old school. Makes me think of back in the days. Something my uncles wore. Great atomizer. This is the baby 1 ounce. See, I just wafted on my arm. But Ganymede is such a beautiful, intoxicating scent for me, personally. Being a man of 49 years old, it really takes me back to stuff like the chorus days. I know people don't like chorus, but it takes me back to those days. The fucking 80s, and it's such a beautiful scent. To me, it's office friendly with the appropriate sprays, year round friendly. Probably will cut in the winter because this thing is super airy for whatever. And I've sampled it with, I have samples of it. Showed that on the channel before, but God, this thing is so old school, airy, fresh. I couldn't tell you what notes are in it. I know there's something called Immortelle. Let's see. The box has something. Box says, new elegance, fluid and timeless, mineral power, freshness of mandarin mixed to suede, wood, and spices. Notes on immortelle flower background. Eau de parfum, Ganymede. And that's what the box looks like. Marc Antoine Valroy, Ganymede. And know that it came with a seal that I had to cut for the slip cover. And then the box does have his branding again. And then it just has a quick pamphlet. And I did get a sample of Enclade or whatever that is. What is it called? Encalade. And this was shout out to Fleek Fellows. Shout out to Fleek Fellows. Anyway, all that aside, boxes aside, Ganymede is definitely something to sample. I would sample it, and I did, and I enjoy the scent. May not be for you. Not a safe blind buy. Because you may think this smells like an old man. You may think that. But again, putting respect on Mancera's intense red tobacco. And don't forget the OG of the OGs. Bo Diddley's favorite shoe. Infrared 6. Anyway. I don't know what I'm going to rock today. I'm probably going to put on the 2024 Cement 3s. Black Cement 3s, to be more specific. And these are below retail on aftermarket. Obviously, you'll end up paying retail or a little bit above it once the fees and everything, but readily available. People ain't fucking with the OGs anymore, man. What's up with that? What's going on with that? Who would have thought a brand new Black Cement 3 is cheaper than the Infrared 6, even though these Infrared 6s are not going for as much as you would expect. They're like in that $300 range. Used to be more. But I think that's what I'm wearing today. Black Cement 3s, 2024. Anyway, que Dios te bendiga. I hope you guys have a blessed week.